Hey friends, this is Atif Hope you're well and welcome to an update on Zcash. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price of Zcash first broke out a big falling wedge pattern, and after extreme sell-off, it again moved down and broke down the previous resistance of the wedge that was working as support and re-entered the same falling wedge pattern that was previously broken out. And this was one of those videos. Now, if you take a look at the live chart, this is by the way a daily time frame, and here you can see that for the past several days is getting rejected by this downtrend line resistance. And for a few days, it has been moving below this downtrend line support. That was the previous resistance of the wedge. If you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, you can see that this was the previous falling wedge pattern that we broke out. And even on the 7 day time frame chart, you can see that we broke it down, and right now it is again trying to break out this resistance. And if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that once again we have broken it out, but got rejected by this downtrend line resistance once again and dropped down at the previous resistance of wedge. And this resistance is now breaking as support for the past 2 days. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You can also visit that report as well. Now let's start analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Zcash that I shared on 6th of January 2025 with my members. And that was a bullish garlic pattern that Zcash formed on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade setup: buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price had nicely moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone here. Now let's move to the live chart of Zcash, and this is the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days of weeks, it is getting rejected by this downtrend and resistance since after 25th of December 2024. We got rejection here, rejections here, and now recently, after breaking out this downtrend and resistance, it has been rejected once again by this a downtrend and resistance, and also getting rejected by this very long-term resistance of 36.5 cents as well. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this 36.5 cents has been previously working as a support here, resistance here, and almost as a resistance here and support here. Therefore, again, it is breaking as a very, very strong resistance. Now, here on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we first broke out this down channel, and after that, we also broke out a very big and huge falling wedge pattern as well. And after the breakout, the price was retesting the previous resistance of the wedge as support, but could not save this level and broke it down, re-entered the same wedge. And now on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we are once again trying to break it out. On the daily time frame chart, we have already broken it out, and on the weekly time frame chart, you can see that still the candlestick is not closed. Right now, it is moving above the resistance, but still this candlestick is not closed. If this weekly candlestick will be closed above this resistance, then this breakout will be quite confirmed. By the way, even after the breakout from this wedge, we will still need to wait for the price to break out this long-term resistance of $36.50 and this down trend line resistance as well. Now, if we take a look at the targets, then we have already hit the target for the breakout from this down channel that was here at the top of the channel, approximately at $80. And over there, we have a quite long-term resistance that had been previously working as a support here for several weeks or months, this $80. And now after the breakout from this wedge, from this channel and from this wedge, the price end is once again rejected by this resistance. And now if we take a look at the long-term target for the breakout from this falling wedge pattern, the bigger falling wedge pattern, this one, that target is here at the top of the wedge. That is somewhere between $400 to $500. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.